All right. Yeah, it's crazy. YouTube messed up again. Like I really don't know that I end. I'm not even end. I don't even end the live stream. It's end by itself. Alright, what's your question? I do see you will be stuck here for a long time. I have the card says confinement. So the confinement talks about like you're not gonna free yourself towards something, as a manager there. Like you will not going to like it always have a problem. I do see that. But of course like this job is kind of like giving you a lot more blessing. Okay? Um yeah, this job I would say like give a lot more blessing. It's kind of like wish fulfillment. And it's kind of like giving you giving you a lot more chances or a lot more opportunity too. Okay, the relaxations is reverse. Okay, you're not gonna be like, I mean, this job always giving you a lot of pressure. Of course, that could might be why the confinement card is here. Like, you're not gonna get through. You're not gonna going to that. You always will be. I mean, like, you will be, or you always be on that pressure a lot more. Okay, but I can see you tolerate. You could might be starting to tolerate it. Tolerating yourself. And I can see also like this starts giving you a lot more, yeah, a lot more pressure. And because of that, like it's something about achievement, okay? Something about goals. And I can see also maybe your manager or your boss, supervisor, they always have a lot more expectation from you. Like they want more. I do see that. Which is why relaxation is reversed, because they see that like you give, like you know since you're the one that handle or managing the store, they see a lot more probability, or it's kind of like a door, you kind of like a doorway for them, like to achieve with their goals, if that makes sense. I have a card says, okay, I have a card says death and natural disaster. So basically, hello, you are, I know there is a stress, but at some point also you seems like not going to cooperate, or I do see you for somehow here, you're not going to considering on something when it comes to like really frustrating you, like you're not going to um give a chance if there is something like wrong, or if there is something that you feel it will bring chaos to your position, to the store at the same time. Okay, I can see you, you're not going to, yeah, you keep reject, like, I have rejection, like, um yeah, something about like frustrating, something about risky, you just end that shit off. Meaning to say, I do see you're not gonna be like considerate, you considerate, you're not going to be considering something that like brings harm, um like something bad, especially to your meaning to say that like when in regards to your employees, you kind of like try not to be considerate to them a lot more. You will become way more strict. Okay, because you wishing something here. Okay, you wishing something to them probably, or to them to be disciplined, something about disciplining too, like you discipline, um try to discipline them, so that they can become better probably. I just see you love them. Okay, you wanting to create like a good family with them here, but you will see like the more you being that, you being like that, the more they trying to stop you. So this time you will be like, I can be your friend, but I'm your boss too. Like I can be nice to you, but I want you guys into your job. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. The reason is which is why the death and natural disaster card and withdrawal card is here, because you don't want, you don't want things to be chaotic, you don't want things to be bad for the stores and for yourself too, right? Which is why you become that strict, because they could might be, even though the new employees, they thought that, oh, my boss could might be like, you know she could might be like a good person, or she could might be like, can get along, and so we can do everything what we want to the source. But unfortunately, no. You try not to. You try not to like be too spoil, or be nice to them, like extra nice, I would say. I can see that, like, um you know your employees, I'm talking about your employees now. Your employees, they feel like they got forced by you, okay? Like they feel, yeah, they feel like they got forced. They like they forcing themselves like to like you. They forcing themselves, so you know what I mean. Um they yeah, they feel like something about like, this is not belong, this is so not us, but we don't want to lose our job. So I can see that like they are fake, okay? In front of you they are fake. Behind you they gossiping you. I have the Carson hate though. So um like I feel like, you know, whatever that you give it to, for example, like the task probably. Um when you kind of like ask them like to do something, right? They can see how you are pretty bossy and stuff. But they work with you. They work for you, right? Of course the complaint and stuff always happen, always they always complain about you, because how you are not like as the same as, same manager as before probably, and they think that like you are always do what you want to do, but they really don't see how you actually trying to discipline them. So I would say, I don't know why I feel that like your employees is kind of like your enemy. All right, what is your second question? Like, make I would say that they it sounds like they still not see your purpose here yet. All they see is just that like you want to make the store better and you give the pressure to us. You're selfish because you want something. The reason why they feel like the reason why you want to do that because you wanted to get a reward probably. Am I buffering? Am I buffering? Okay, friend of me, yes. Right, general form. From my computer I keep seeing buffering, so I don't know if I'm buffer. Oh, this is very positive. I have the cards of stability and blessing. You will feel more stable. You will feel more hard the harmony and just accept. I have the cards of acceptance. I mean, and then the other word says acceptance too. So be more acceptance. Like things are okay. Okay, or maybe your heart someone wanting to tell you everything is all like the Indian quote from Three Idiot, all is well. And so all is well, everything will be okay. I have the course's blessing. Okay, could might be one to tell you blessings coming your way or something about wish fulfillment. um like could might be things will enlighten you to become better. Oh, I have the course's enemy. I can see you will be compromised with your enemy, or you could might become the third wheel probably, and you compromise or consider it to become the third wheel. That can be too. Or maybe like somebody will try to flirt on you and you considering it or compromising it. Okay. I just see also you will quite emotional. Um Something about your anger here you can't control, okay, at some point. Maybe that I would say like there's like a certain days that you will feel mm, that I do see you feel frustrated. Something okay, even though I said like okay there will be stability, but before that the stability happened, right? I can see you quite stressed. Okay, I can see how you're really quite stressed here, and because of the stress you can control your emotions. um you're the like it's out. I feel like this, you already compromise this particular people or person, but they kind of like play your nerves. You already tolerate with them, but because of the stress and everything and pressure, right? That can't control your emotion. Like you suddenly mad. Yeah, it's all about your work. It's all about your job. I have the car says overload. Like I can see that things are pretty. Maybe things are pretty. Okay, makes sense. It's Christmas. I forgot. Things are pretty busy. I do see that. Okay, too much work here. Get ready with that. But I can see that like you trying to be creative. Everybody's so creative. Anyway, um, yeah, I do see you trying to be more creative here. You're trying to be like this stress, right? I do see. Okay, I do see you gonna do a lot more work, but because of that, like because of the chaotic happen, like those chaos happen, right? You trying to be creative how to handle the situation because it's stressful already, and then it's kind of like play your nerve at the same time too, because it seems like your employee is also like acting not acting dumb. I do see like kind of like a bit slow to handle the situation, um or trying to you know managing the situation. Yeah, I can see like something chaotic, but you're trying to, it seems like you will be handling the customer and you have to handle your employees too. Don't stop stressing yourself out. Okay. And like, yeah, things can be, I do see things can be controlled here, but I do see you try to like open your mind widely, try to be creative. um or a plan, you're planning on something like your idea. I do see you kind of like do some idea, I mean like you have an idea like maybe how to control this chaotic, like to do something so things can be controlled here. I do see that. Yeah, I can see you pushing them quite hard here. Uh-oh, okay. Yeah, you'll get sick though. I don't know if you are too, you know when somebody too stressful, they will be like getting sick after that because too stressed to handle the situation. Okay, you're gonna be like that, like too stressful until you get sick. Yeah, until you get sick. But as I said again, things are okay. Things are okay after that. The blessing. When I see blessing, it always talks about there will be like a good things coming ahead, like after the chaotic happened. Okay. Yeah, I can see you going through a tough time, right? You're going through a tough time. After that, things end. Things will be okay for you. Oh, get ready with that. Because I can see, yeah, I can see also that how your company or your supervisor or your boss, manager, pushing you that hard. Okay, what is your Oracle card? Okay, I have the card says physical connection, the sacred union of bodies two becoming one. The second card it says material attachment, too much focus on a visible trapping. The third card it says time apart, a time of separation. The fourth card it says soulmate, you have found your romantic counterpart. The fifth card it says third party, you may be dealing with a karmic situation. So the bottom of the deck it says magnetism. There is a gravitational pull to each other. The second card it says reaching out. Expect a call or text from your person of interest. Okay, sorry. The third card it says bonding. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. All right, that's what I say. Oh, someone's gonna reach you up. Oh, finally attacked by my seeds. All right, no problem. Thank you for your donation too. Thank you. I'm trying to live stream from now, like not gonna ending it. Try not to ending it until it's my 6 p.m. I'm not gonna go to, you know. Oh shit! No, no, no. Okay, fuck. What did I do?
Oh, video call.